Hey everybody, welcome back for another episode of CCG Poker TV Pat's Game. We got 2 sessions left in this massive 4 hours of live stream game. It's pretty interesting though.
So this is part 3?
This is part 3.
Sweet.
2 more parts.
Okay, so we're halfway home.
We're halfway home.
Brian raking in a pot here.
Moby Dick, we like to call him, which is Dick.
Just Dick.
Yep. Yeah, he just won a pot off King at the end of the last episode. King tried to bluff off with nothing.
Yeah.
I guess that's the definition of a bluff.
It's the best time to bluff when you don't have anything.
Yep. Crowd favorite, Jack. Big shout out to Jack's mom if you're still listening, watching to us. We heard we got in trouble last week because we missed a week, but hey,
we're back.
We're building anticipation. Looks like it. Jack 3-bet, Ace 10, 125. King calls.
Mystery hand, the 4 seed is the tough seat, right?
Yeah, I think I fixed it since then. Ooh, this should be interesting.
Taking his hand off.
Jack flops top pair. Brian with a queen high flush draw. King with a mystery hand checks first. Obviously, Jack's going to keep going.
Obviously, Brian's going to call.
Snap call by Brian.
Yeah, that was a quick call.
Seems a little, I don't know.
I have two schools of thought. You always say bet your draws, and I feel like if Brian raises there, he might get a free river out of it. But he also called it so quick. That's Gin card. He called it so quick it got Jack to slow down a little bit, I think, which was nice.
200 into 700 here, just trying to nickel and dime an ace actually. So this is
keep the aces in.
Kind of working good for Brian.
Oh no.
Oh no for Jack.
Oh no for Jack.
Oh man, he snap checks back. Come on, Brian.
Oh wow.
I know.
Ooh, look at Jack's face.
Ooh,
my God.
Pocket fours right there.
I feel like, Brian was worried about the full house there, huh?
Yeah, a little mini
Nothing better than when your aces get cracked by deuces, and later you turn the nuts only to get rivered, no longer have nuts. That kind of affects your play, wouldn't you say?
I agree.
Card too, like a jack. It's such a good card.
Still think you can go for value there, though.
Yeah, but here's the thing. He bets 350 into that pot for value.
Yeah. And then Jack turns his ace into a bluff.
Crazy Jack goes like, fuck it, I'm all in, 6,000. What's Brian going to do?
Yeah.
I just feel like I understand his reasoning for slowing down there.
But it's Jack.
Jack's the only one capable at that table of ripping a stone cold bluff there with me.
Stop now, call me butter.
Or just an ace.
You got me?
I mean, an ace is a good hand to turn into a bluff if you're trying to get a flush to fold, but
I don't know. I'm scared. I would have folded.
I'm not scared. You got the nut flush.
You always
yell
at me. They're like, flushes don't happen.
Yeah, you got the nut flush and hold them. I mean, here we go. People wait days for that.
I'm done with
all right, 4 ways.
Brian with kings,
raising up to 60.
Dan with sevens. Dan's actually the one who flew in from Boston. They commented.
It was Dan?
Yeah, I
didn't know. Because Dan used to play, or Dan has 3s. He's in the 7th seat, but close. He doesn't have 7s. Either way, he didn't flop a set. So
he's not Dan with 7s in the 3 seat?
No, he's Dan.
Dan's from Boston with 3s in the 7th seat.
Yeah.
I'll get there.
Meech with the 96.
Could get him a little bit of trouble. He's in 3rd place. He's getting a bronze medal right now.
He is, but Kang's the one that could get into some real trouble.
If anybody knows, bronze medals in poker pay very little.
See, here's what I think is ironic, that Brian is now going to probably put in a whole lot more chips with 1 pair, but not enough flushes.
All right, so it looks like...
Yeah.
Brian raised?
No, Brian bet. Meech called.
200. Meech called.
And then Kang's going to raise it up.
550. And find out where he is.
And now Brian's going to put in a bunch of chips with 1 pair, which he has to, obviously. It's just crazy how we're sometimes in poker, you're scared with nut flushes and happy with happy with 1 pair. Yeah. I mean, obviously it's all situational, and this is a great spot for Brian.
Meech, get out of the way, Meech. Move, Meech, get out the way. Get out the way, Meech, get out the way. You didn't like that?
I mean, it's okay. It's like it was 5 out of 10.
Come on.
No.
5 out of 10? I never get 5 out of 10. I had to get 8 out of 10 or 2 out of 10.
Yeah, that was a 5.
Wow.
That was very mid.
You never hit the mid.
Mid, as the kids say.
Nice.
7.
Good card for Brian.
Good card for Kang, too, if he still thinks he has the best hand.
Yeah.
Although he is going to slow down here.
How much do you pay for a card?
Are we worried about ace queen?
Yeah.
I'll give you a freebie. Diamond. Just for you.
Free card, a 10. pretty safe.
Yeah.
It's like Queen 10 gets there, King Jack gutter balls get there, but Brian's blocking that. Jack 8.
Thinking about how you can win.
I think we might see bet. Nah, he's going to give it up a little bit. Check. A little timid play by Brian here. I'm surprised.
I don't know what's going on.
I do understand the fact that he's been
Probably wasn't
hard in the
any
nuts,
value bet.
the poker nuts, and I get that. Sometimes you got to build up to get your stamina back.
I saw those reels spin though.
No problem when he
I don't know what he has, but he's ready to make a move.
All right, voluntary put and pot. Brian's our number one. Jack's hovering at that 42%, which is low for the Jack standard.
It is.
King's pretty good. Dalal, 36.
Maybe.
Joey 8. So probably a little combination of card dead and people going crazy around him. And
Yeah, never really getting the right spot to do anything.
yeah.
No, I mean, I know.
All right, Dan, ace 4 folding. Dalal, 7s.
In the
Aaron.
8 seat. 7's in the 8 seat. Okay.
No, I mean, it's like.
All right, couple of pairs of kings 4s. Both of them are going to fold. Meech playing the 52.
Pat with King Queen off. He ain't going anywhere.
Nope.
Closing the action.
I don't know.
7's looking pretty good here.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
I somehow just like Pat's hand. I feel like he always just flops a king.
Or queen. Either
But
way.
5 deuce for Meech.
Oh, Meechy.
Yeah. It's a really good flop.
It's a great flop.
Six
What's
flop
he
for
going
all
to do?
good for all 3. So check. Delil bet 75. Call.
Yeah.
All right.
Both of them are licking their chops like we got them right where we want them.
6 is a great turn for Meech. Check. And this should go check. Meech needs to fade a river, and he does
Not.
not.
Does not fade.
Now I'm looking at against Pat's hand, but not against Dalal's hand. And now he's probably going to lead out here for some value because he doesn't want to go check. There's already 1,000 in there. Pat's pretty much got a capped range of 1 pair, which is what he has. He has the best pair, but Pat really can't have anything else besides a pair here.
So he bets 325, pot size bet.
Good 20-minute run right there.
Pat's trying to figure out if his queen's good. I feel like both of them slow played it too much, that they waited too long. Pat calls 325. Dalal got a raise here, huh?
Got a raise.
How much? All of it. He's only got.
I was never going on.
He's got $1,000 in front of him,
Yeah,
so
you're all in here.
I feel like I like the idea of betting that to kind of get an idea of maybe it looks like he's bluffing.
I mean, yeah, what else is he going to bet? 800?
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of just all in. Especially when it goes 325 call.
Yeah.
Now there's a lot. Now there's 1,000 in there.
Now Meech is backpedaling, trying to figure out. He rightfully gives it up. I will say,
Meech is good.
He got some good reads.
You just got a feel for when you're
He
beat.
got a good feeling for when he's beat. Although the first stream he played, he ripped those ace kings like he thought they were aces and lost all of his chips. So maybe he's learned from that episode.
Problem is here is what bluffs does Dalal have? Because he doesn't have that much value. Because you'd
and
think
again,
that,
bluffing into 2 players too, right?
Right.
Like I don't always think about that in Pat's position, and whereas I feel like you definitely are aware of the fact that it's much harder for a player to bluff with 2 players in the hand. Doesn't get
it's hard
right.
to get through.
It's hard to get through.
But also, I mean, if he had a hand like aces or kings, would he have really played it like this? I mean, really, it's kind of like I don't know. He's got a lot of.
What else do you put him on? Queen 7, Queen 6.
That's what I'm saying, which
5,
is
6.
why Pat's really thinking about it here, because what hands really make sense? I mean, obviously 7s, but like
Besides 7s or 8s,
he c-bets the
just
flop,
7s.
checks the turn, and then all in on this river. Like even if he had ace queen, he probably just would have flatted the 3, overcalled the 325. 325
Again,
call,
right?
and then just shown down ace queen and 1. So it's probably not even kings or aces. I mean, the way that this is played, kings or aces would have bet the turn. He probably doesn't have queens because Pat has a queen. So it's really like a set of deuces. No. 7s kind of really is the only value hand that makes sense here. I mean, maybe he plays ace king like this. Maybe he goes crazy with.
So it's 7s or nothing. Is basically
yeah.
what Pat's thinking right now.
Well, yeah, he's just thinking it's probably a set or nothing. I mean, I don't think he thinks he's ever a set. There really isn't that many value hands in Dalal's range here, which is why Pat's in the tank.
In the tank of life.
This is the problem. I think Meech just felt he was no good and just mucked based on feel, and now Pat's thinking about it based on math. Pat makes the call. He can't think of a hand, and 7s are like, okay, I guess that's one of those hands. Pretty nice.
Yeah, got a nice announcement of the Chicago Series of Poker. The CSOP makes an appearance this summer. It's back after a 3-year delay.
Yeah.
Missed the summer of 2020, missed the summer of 21, missed the summer of 22.
So this is like
This is 3 years, maybe the 4 years.
the 4th summer.
Yeah, we really missed 3 CSOPs, so it's almost 4 years. Holy shit, 4 years?
Summer of 2019 is the last.
We might have done like a winter classic. No, we were doing a winter classic in January of 2020. It should have ended like March of 2020, but obviously COVID happened.
Oh yeah, because we were giving away those free
Theoretically,
seats.
because we used to do 3 CSOPs a year. We did the CSOP during the summer, the mini CSOP like in the fall, and then we did a winter classic from like sometime, obviously January, February, March timeframe.
Yep.
But they're back. The summer CSOP is back. I'm very excited about that.
Me too.
And it's so funny because so many people were ripping like, oh, I want to play spades, OFC,
Yeah, all that kind of
short
stuff.
deck. I mean, and we played all of those. Every event, there's something different, and it's a super fun.
Plus, it's a
atmosphere.
nice excuse to just like have massive, big tournaments.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. So it's fun. I'm super excited about it. Haven't announced any of the schedule other than it's going to be July, August, and then probably end near Labor Day. And I'm thinking we're going to do a free roll for the points list instead of the free seats into the main event. We're going to do a $6,000-$7,000 free roll, maybe $7,500. What do you think about that?
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, I love it. Well, that's it. You heard it here, folks. First on CCG Poker TV. Now there's poker being played. King's firing out bets again. He's got a gut shot and a flush draw to Jack's nothing.
Different gut shot. Give him credit for what he
wheel
has.
draw,
He
wheel
has a
draw.
wheel draw.
He has a red draw.
I should have 3-bet.
Although half the red cards, half the red falls are no good. He could have an ace though. He's good. He has the best hand.
I mean, ace high's good right now. So it looked like
75 to 275.
Yep.
Kang's semi-bluffing here.
check. I like the check raise. Jack's not buying it though. Jack doesn't buy much.
Yeah, this is crazy.
3 in the river pairs the board. Both players are playing nothing. It's one of those hands, my nothing's better than your nothing. I got nothing. You're just better than mine.
Yeah. Let's see if Kang can
Kang's
sack
going to have to
up
fire
and-
another bet here. He's the only other player who's up a good amount. Everybody else at the game is either even or down. Jack's massively up, and Kang is up, but he's kind of punted off a little bit the last couple of hands. He hasn't gotten any of his bets through.
500 here will do the trick. Can he pull the trigger?
Yeah.
Who knows?
When you're thinking this long, do you think it benefits the player, or do you think it's... And again, I'm not judging anyone's play here. I'm just curious to the fact.
Oh, wow.
Waiting this long to fire a $200 bet. Wow, that's such a good bet, though, to wait that long.
I don't know. I think Jack's going to just call,
200 just to see it. It's like it's not enough. It's like...
But then Jack knows that Kang probably knows he's just going to call up. Okay, Jack at least is going to raise here, which is... I like...
he doesn't want to show down the ace. Yep, so he's going to fire in a bet. Kang's going to have to do it. This is where on, like, the Poker Go shows where you see stuff happen. Then, like, Kang fires in another, like, all in, and then it's like, you got me. And, like, I can never get to that next level play. Let's see if Kang can do it. Kang go all in, you guarantee you win this hand.
Problem is Kang is kind of like reverse blocking hearts. He has the hearts, so it's less likely. Jack missed hearts.
Ooh, I never thought of that.
Yeah, so if...
This is why I don't play Hold'em.
Yeah, this is what
See, I don't have to
kids
think about.
talk about.
I don't have to think about that.
PLO,
I don't have to think about that shit in PLO.
Because
I missed. I'm good. I don't need to worry about it.
So Jack with a nice play.
And I also feel like my stories don't count as much in PLO. I feel like if it gets checked a couple times, I can just fire a bet. If I open, because I opened with my I open raised, then I feel like I am the only one that can get this through, and it's fine.
Yeah, so you have the raise advantage, and you just do it.
I just do it.
And there's like, they just choo choo
And
choo
everybody's
choo
just
choo,
chuck,
mucking
chuck,
them
chuck.
up.
Yep, it's like a fast muck.
And when it checks through and there's hearts on the flop and the third heart comes in the turn, you're just like 80, and they're like, no flush, no flush, no flush. You know what? All right, sweet.
I'm good.
All right.
My kings are good.
All right, Pat, ace queen of diamonds. Looks like a 50 burger raising it up.
Joey raised with the ace 6. He did.
Oh, it's a
Jack's,
3-bet.
Jack's got an ace 10. Jack's not in there.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Open by Joey, 3-bet by Pat.
Yeah, one really tight player and one notoriously tight player. And there's an ace on the flop here. I can see it from here.
And if
Fourth
Pat
not
is
raising yet.
raising Joey,
Then
and also even more so gives Pat credit for something.
Bet of Ace 4-7.
90 wants to call.
$100 bet.
Maybe 90.
90.
We'll change back.
Fade at 6. Ooh. Well, that's a better card for Joey.
That's a great card for Joey.
Gives him some more outs. Pat's first act.
Interesting to see what Joey's going to do, if he's just going to snap check back or just take the lead in this hand here with that
He takes
turn.
the lead. I think he can. I still see Pat check calling.
Me too.
No matter what.
It's going to come down to
the river. 250 is a good bet though.
Pat's going to call, and I think if Joey misses, another wager on the river will probably get Pat to fold.
10 on the river. He does miss.
I'm just fearing that this is going to go check.
Jack wins the hand with Ace 10.
He does. All right, so now Pat just decides I'm good.
He figures his Ace Queen's good. I'm all in, he says.
Wow. Okay.
Puts Joey to the test. 1,080.
A little more.
Might not quite be that much. I don't know if those are black chips in there or not. We got a lurker in the background. Call? Good call.
I find it.
4 and a quarter.
Pat gets some rather thin value there with Ace Queen.
I went 4 by you.
Yeah, I think he thought he was. Apparently thought he was bluffing. Well, good hand, Pat. Rough for Joey. He hasn't played many hands. Finally gets kind of a decent turn out of it. Can't connect on the river and
then
gets out pipped.
Gets put to the test.
Gets out
He has to call off all of his chips.
Yeah, he didn't call off. I think the chip stacks were off there a little bit. It had Pat at like 950 and he wasn't.
He's already 40.
So what's new with you, Brandon?
Nothing much. Going to sunny Florida here.
Oh yeah, how's that?
Florida's going to be great.
I like Florida.
Oh, the weather's going to be super nice here this weekend.
Have you done Florida Man on your birthday yet?
No.
Google Florida Man and your birthday and see what pops up. Florida Man and then June 2nd. Oh, Ace King from Dalal just limps in there. Early position. Joey's back to his shitty cards, 3 deuce. Meech, 5 deuce. Pat, little 10-8 suited. Kang's out. And Jack, King 10.
What am I supposed to type in?
Florida Man.
Florida Man, one word.
June 2nd. I don't know. 2 words, 1 word, doesn't matter. See what's the first article that pops
Why
up.
does it
It's like
want
a
you to
thing now.
check back or worse?
Florida man accused of killing iguana uses stand your ground defense to try to get charged and dropped.
It's great.
Well, like every day there's just something crazy
Yeah, just
in
like you
Florida.
just like do Alice's birthday. Florida Man, May 21st, and see what pops up for it. Mine's great. Man accused of throwing alligator on roof.
I got iguana. That's pretty close.
So good.
I can't throw
Oh man, this is great. Florida man, May 21st. Florida man dubbed pooping perpetuator sought by police over Joe's Crab Shack break-in.
Yep.
Pooping perpet.
I don't even know what that is.
Me neither.
It's great.
Florida man climbs atop playground equipment in Clearwater, tells kids where babies come from. Wow,
See, it's great.
scary dude.
So, kids, when you're at home watching YouTube right now, oh boy, face tattoos scare the shit out of me.
Me too. Unless it's like Mike Tyson, he just doesn't seem that scary
No,
with
he
the
seems
face.
nice.
Yeah, he
You know,
does.
it's like the lisp. You got a lisp and face tattoos, they cancel each other out.
Yeah.
All right, we got a lot of suited connectors here. We got a baby draw or baby pair. 4-bet from Jack with Jack 10. Everybody folds to Aaron, who calls with Ace Jack. Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh, sorry, Aaron.
Wow. And Aaron has the ace
a
of
blocker.
clubs.
And a blocker. 75 from Jack with Broadway.
I mean, imagine 4-betting Jack 10 suited and then just getting the swap against a guy who's going to have a range of all these high cards.
He's going to hit this flop
Right.
for sure.
Right. Like Jack's just praying he has ace queen, and now Aaron
it
picks
gets
up
better.
the nut club draw, which is what I was afraid of on the flop.
Does Jack slow down here?
Nope, Jack goes even bigger, I think. 400.
God, you know,
Not
not
too
two.
loud. I would go a little bigger to just charge.
Call this pot control. Pat's he's trying to pot control. Is that a thing?
Kind of.
I just do that.
I would just charge all the clubs because they're not folding. Another ace.
Hey, boy.
Okay.
Boy.
See, now this is the situation that Brian shied away from in position. I don't think Jack is going to shy away from this out of position. Maybe. I mean, the clubs get there, the ace gets there.
You lose to ace king, ace queen.
Just feel like ace king might raise the turn. Okay, check.
I think this is a check call situation.
And now Aaron can just probably check back here, I would assume. I mean, I don't know what hands he's really targeting from Jack. It seems Jack's kind of polarized here. I would be checking back, even though I can see the hands. And it's tough to bet here and you get called with something worse.
Or raised. Yeah, just a snap call shows it. Jack had clicked the check call button.
Yep.
400, nice pot. Another big pot for Jack.
Last hand.
And again, it's Jack, so Aaron's going for some value there with trips, thinking he rivered him. Jack, 8,200. Woof. Can't even count that high.
No. What's he in for? 3?
I don't know.
15? He might be in an original 15.
1,500.
Back, baby.
He's back. All right, 5-5-10 action on Aaron. Out of there. Joey out of there. Going to be swinging around to Meech.
I know. Time to go with the straddle. Nice pre-flop raise.
No read, no read. Hangs out of there. Back to Jack. Player of the week.
Opening ace-3 of hearts on the button, as he should be.
It's good.
Yeah, small blind.
Brian's out. Dan
Dan's
is.
going to look him up.
Yep. And Delau is 7s again.
He loves 7s.
Yeah.
See if he can flop a 7 this time instead of river. King, Queen, Jack.
Jack 9's the best hand so far.
147.
Got a ball bottom pair.
Don't leave it. I'll
Jack
go get
9 might be the best hand, but I think Jack.
I don't know.
We're gonna kick Alex out.
135. Call from Jack.
Jack's just like 10 hearts, 10 hearts, 10 hearts, 10 hearts, 10 hearts.
Hearts would be
Or
great.
just a heart, 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 heart. Okay.
King's not great.
Not great.
200, fold. You need to turn a better draw there.
Dan takes one down.
Nice. Man from Boston.
Good.
All right, they took a little intermission here. We're going to fast forward through that intermission right now. There it is.
Oh, I see. Okay, my fault.
And we're back, folks. A little break. They had a dinner break. They got a little patio.
It's a New York Mets thing, man.
Yeah, come on, man. I've been through enough.
We're sweating.
Oh yeah, your boys.
March Madness is going. Yeah.
Sorry, we're getting on time.
Yeah, it's a Dodgers. It feels like an LA move. Yeah. Dude, why did they clear all that money?
What do we have?
Raise a 50. 1%. He likes the West Coast. He's already there. He's comfortable.
brutal, right?
He's getting the money. He's getting the money from the Dodgers.
Wow, 7s?
He's getting the money with either team, and they cleared it.
We raised to 150.
Action.
No, I know. I mean, I'm not anti-Dodgers, anti-Mets.
Still running it for 200.
Not at all. I mean, I love the game baseball.
Let fate
I
decide.
want the White Sox to win.
I get screwed. You're out of position.
I travel a lot. My daughter works in baseball.
Well, what is right is right.
Give him a
Look at that.
4.
I mean,
There
I
you
went to
go.
World Series here in Philly. I went to a series of baseball in Boston.
Ace King still might
I
get
just
a
go to go.
What is that score? What's your favorite part? 69,
I've not been to all 30 active parks. I've been to 26, 30.
Finally,
My favorite is Camden. I got a soft spot for Camden. I just love it.
Let's pick up PNC part. It's supposed to be great.
PNC in San Diego.
And,
might just give
Oh,
up.
Pittsburgh, that's great too. I sat in the second row behind home plate.
I'm just going to see what Aaron's going to do.
Yeah. Petco's great too, yeah. They just stay at the Omni right across the street. I'm going to San Diego.
Fade of heart.
Week actually.
Pretty safe.
Again.
Following week.
Let's say 7-5.
Yeah, Who is?
I mean,
Nice.
maybe, but
But it's just
I've been spending. I got customers down there, so
Oh, really?
yeah.
What do you live?
Where do I live here?
Like, what do you have?
300.
I own a transportation company.
how do you like the race?
I don't know. It depends. Against
So
Jack.
He's very
was
aggressive. So
usually
you
American,
justify either
but
one.
United.
So the line here is raise turn, then
like
lead
a lot,
river big. Or you flat call, but then you check
Like
the
even
river and
cheaper
then
than, like, South
have
West.
to get Jack to sack up.
Like,
I kind of like raising here. And even though we only know
I mean,
Jack has
for
one
American,
pair,
their seats are more comfortable.
Jack should still have heart draws that he
And
can
they'd
pay
be
off
taxing.
and call here on the turn. With it being kind of a draw heavy board, you can kind of see how you want to raise the turn, charge the draws.
He's still going to be slightly afraid of the hearts.
He's on.
It's funny that you say about the Dodgers. So this is how close I was sitting last time we were first row. I mean, I'm not zoomed in even. Like Mugitas. You can imagine how much front row at Dodger Stadium costs.
Jack's in the spot here. Not much you can really beat.
Yeah, he's counting the pot.
I mean, you can't even like draw up a combo draw that Aaron would have.
1275.
7, 8 hearts.
Fenway. And then
Fenway
a
is
friend of
so
ours.
awesome.
And then a week after that, my dad and I are seeing the Mets almost there.
So my daughter and I went to game 1 in 18 when Chris Sale pitched. She used to be on the White Sox, so it was great for us. And it was
3 red pot.
raining.
7 8 of hearts might probably be the
Oh my
only
god. What a
Everything else is
my first time ever. Awesome.
Jack, King, Jack. Pocket sixes,
Beyond anything I could have imagined.
Jack really can't beat much here.
So cool.
That's the bluff. He calls. Granddad. One time. Don't matter. Jack always one time guy, or did he just feel like it was way behind there?
I'm not sure.
Aaron, what's your hat?
Like, if you feel like you're behind, you have to go twice. Just try to get a chance. I mean, he had no odds anyway.
Hope they lose twice.
What do you say?
I also always look
Give away your.
But Randy Rosarina never played.
Oh yeah, I'll.
Because he's not
You
really
collect
Mexican.
Kind of like
How did that work? Randy Rosarina. I know how it works. But it's just, I mean, like Lars Newbar, right? I mean, he played for Team Japan. I mean, come on.
I feel like that's hilarious.
just adjust. You know, like someone like Jordan Style who's like pounding people to get them off their hands.
They should have
You know, it's like trying to get people off sets on straight forward.
Right.
Flush boards is a little tougher when they know they can just shove it all in and go twice and they got 4 chances to get it out. Whereas you put them at that, so it's like, oh, if I got one shot here, I'm gonna muck my sets and muck my stuff like that. So I think, you know, we're kind of.
Then you got to be dedicated to be a one-time only.
That's what I'm saying. Like this, the style kind of.
Oh, very next hand.
Check with aces.
Red aces.
Okay.
Jack's first loser of the night.
Yeah. Bilal with the
Pretty
king
big pot
of
there,
tens
though.
clubs. Yeah, he called a 1,300 off.
How much do we wait for?
Oh, 200 in a call.
150 a call, yeah, 150 3 ways, and then 200 on the flop.
850. And then 20.
All spades, but Jack does have the ace of spades here. Bilal with king mystery hand again.
Yeah, he would have called here. So too much value, but he did just leave.
I had to walk in the big line.
Yeah, bet 100. Jack calls 100.
I like Bilal. He doesn't mess around. Even when he gets a piece,
He's not getting in light.
Where are your big chips?
Who'd I give him to?
we don't know what King has, but I like Jack's hand.
They're all over the place.
Interesting to see how Jack is going to proceed here on another turn leader.
Looks like King.
Yeah, it was Pittsburgh. We're sitting in like second.
All right, so now we just delightfully bet for some value here.
Ryan, what did you get
Playing
to?
Red Sox, obviously. My daughter loves the Red Sox. Like, no. She was working for a minor league team here in King County Cars for a while. Then during the pandemic, minor league baseball went bye-bye. King County Cougars did not renew the invitation to remain
Bricks on the
affiliated. She
spades.
lost her
Check
job
again.
that way.
So did they go to?
Kind of have a feeling here that
So
King's going to
they're in independent league now. So where she works now, actually she works for a summer collegiate team up in Madison, Wisconsin called the Madison Mallards. People
don't remember. It's been so long.
Yeah, so that's
King could have like queen
the
10.
Mets connection.
Rip.
2 diamonds.
Ace has got mucked, so...
Yeah, they've had some players play there, actually. Some good players. So it's like the top group of players in the country.
Alright, you got...
They're happy about
They get families to take them in.
15 right now.
Oh, yeah.
pretty good hands.
Wasn't a lot.
Yep. Can't get lucky with the queen deuce diamonds.
The last, the whole last game, remember, Kings couldn't hold up ever.
Yep.
Brandon
That
Nemo.
was like ace
He did that, yeah.
beat up this late.
Interviewed the family who's staying.
Yeah.
Kind of a personal piece.
So she's working there now, and they take care of her. She makes good money, actually. Surprisingly.
And we have the ace 9 of diamonds here.
Right.
We're going to call 10.
Stand-up game sucks.
Her first year, they
try
paid like 45 G's plus like and stuff.
Get a butter. What, you got aces? You thought you were going to win?
42% rate.
That is fair.
The next.
Did you have the aces?
So I think.
Yeah, you thought you were going to win on that flop? Come on.
That's winning. But she ultimately wants.
I thought I was going to call my words too when he snapped them.
Arizona.
Queen Jack, no good, buddy.
Some of the minor league teams down there, affiliated minor league.
Kings in there.
Almost.
100.
You might see a trickle effect.
Yeah, the trickle effect's real.
I mean, Joey's going to full 9 for all, but everybody else is in there. That's not reaching the chair. All right, Joey.
4 players.
That's more than enough. I might really look at that.
Honestly. If you ever meet any players.
Yeah.
We're pairing up flush shot.
Would be playing that club.
Brian faded in there. Brian's got bottom pair.
Yeah, nobody
Make it
really likes
225. You make it like 700.
Each has
I have to
54%.
ask
I don't
her.
really have any other play.
Good shot.
While she was still,
just
after she got out of college, I sent her to the winter meetings in San Diego, and like she met like.
But that's it. That takes it down. That's 100 into 5.
No waste of spades. I checked that right back.
Nobody flopped anything.
She met a ton of former players,
I'm going to try that players.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try it.
original Razor too, right?
With Jack.
Really bad, yeah.
She's really.
He basically flopped.
C-bet multi-way.
You couldn't have filled out. Queen and deuce and spades already out, right?
His nephew.
You couldn't have filled up on a spade.
I don't remember his name, but
Action.
she's actually had dinners with him and stuff.
I need to wait.
Yeah, she's French now.
I think I'll play against him. He's over 2 already. So I think I'll play against him.
Yeah.
Tilt.
Ace king.
Right.
Rebet incoming. Freshly off a double.
2.25.
Man, it's so pretty too.
Just good.
Gotta show it.
No, he doesn't
Ready one. You
have
don't need to
to.
show. You don't need to.
He doesn't have to.
I know.
No. I know, that's why we said. We made a mistake. What's going on here?
Hung like a light.
1 point game.
Kansas State have the ball.
I hope so. Still Jack, even with
7, 8 seconds left? Yeah. Less than 10.
I can't see that. Fire.
No, they don't.
They're going to foul that. 6.9.
Seat 7's a hit. What? Who said that?
that 4 seat's tough. Jack just forgot to put the cards in a circle. Joey, no dice.
Man, Vegas got this game right.
Seems like they get them right too often.
Jack and you plus tip or whatever.
There we go.
32. That's
32
Whatever you want to do.
And he flops a 3.
You want to change?
A lot of monotone flops.
Yeah.
Makes for bad action.
It does. It slows everything down. I mean, not for Jack, but everybody else. He actually is playing base. I like him. I don't know how to play base.
Still good, but we'll evaluate.
Remember, I was checking out time tables at WSOP, humble brag.
But right now, I feel
And you're like, you gotta push, get him in there, put some pressure on the 8. So what I do? I went from first to like 7th. I still got second.
I don't know, but FAU to the fucking Final Four.
This is a great card for Aaron. I mean, as a non-believer,
They were legit, man.
makes it less likely he's got a
I mean, to beat FAU would be a nice
and you got a king with that.
because usually those. Yeah, to win. Well, that's the thing. Florida Atlantic,
one live
usually those smaller schools are coming, even if they're good, they're coming in as like 12 or 11. Not a 9.
But you get this.
Jack's the best.
I think Aaron's just worried about facing the final.
At least you get that.
For what?
That's what the
And another diamond comes, you're just
Basketball game.
totally screwed.
Only down 2,500 in the stand-up game.
Busy day at Bridgeview. We have Bridgeview today. I mean, it should be a Thursday night in Bridgeview. Mini mystery bounties.
How many 1, 2, 3.
It's a fun one.
Ryan, you're slacking, right?
Mini mystery.
I thought you'd be out here. I thought he'd be in every hand. That's what I said. I thought you'd be done already.
In for
I know, right? The biggest nits.
I would say I like
not say that.
See, they just kicked, you know,
Poke the bear. This is so sick. I'm gonna wake up.
right?
See how the WoW plays.
You're not.
yeah, straight to the block. That's the way most people play it.
Let's go. Let's go. Give them kings. Let's go.
Nope, Pat folds. King
Defense.
folds.
Check.
I may as well just call you daddy tonight, right?
All right, here we go with the
Another
monotone
monotone flop. Nobody's got a club. I think it's going to be a lot of checking.
You got a show.
Or not.
Go.
Oh.
You're being shown.
Thanks for the motivation.
Gets there the whole way.
Well, I'm here.
Wait, did he have 3 deuce of clubs?
Reduce the clubs.
Jack's School of Poker.
Jack's just got flop lag. That's all it is.
Jack's School of Flying. All right, I think we got a blind 20 from Dan.
Yeah, Dan likes to create some action this way.
Now I can see.
Well, muck, Aaron, ace deuce probably in the muck.
Oh, shit.
Oh, he hasn't had anything all day.
Oh, you're good. Pat's got his stuff.
Well, yeah, of course I'm gonna
Ciao,
go
Pat,
for
good
it.
luck.
Everyone, it's this motivation.
75.
All right, we're battling for a chip, for a $1 chip.
See, I like how Jack mucks ace 4 for that.
Is it for you guys?
That's what I used to do.
Gets out flopped here. Jack 9's good.
80.
And this is a hand only created because Dan made it a blind 20. If you faced it under the gun here, you're probably doing a bluff check.
Is that how you
Made
win?
it 20. He's called down.
Yep. Sorry, buddy.
Flopping a pair, now putting in more chips.
We ride UConn. I'm going against Simon.
Pat trying to do his best to allow impression and delivering a set. Bam.
Fade me. I'm the fade.
Good. A little bit of small value bet here from Dan.
200. Might get a call.
And again, Pat's just like, it's just that guy.
But it's so hard to put him on anything because he did the blind 20.
Big Pat's on pretty bad river.
I was gonna make it like 800, but I don't snap it. I don't think 800 would work.
That would have worked.
Oh.
Would it hit though?
That feels good to get that out of the way.
Pretty,
How much is it for? Can I buy out?
hey, 10-game winner.
Well, no, he's still got one, right?
Red
Be a guy. I'm not gonna lose.
Pat would have had the longest odds.
What a red.
I think.
Still early. We got an hour.
I don't know. I haven't won many hands tonight.
I'll play.
Yeah, yeah.
I had a good hand
About 20
then.
minutes left in this episode, and then another.
Not for that
hour. I do it all
Depends if Joey's out or not.
Yeah, and then there were
Thursday,
3.
Saturday. So you get a little bonus this week.
Joey's
Got
out.
out of there right
Podcast
before the sun
episode
gets
dropped
Raise to 35.
I know, because I feel it's about to, right?
We got 80.
Can't get there with 9-6 suited.
Ryan's not going anywhere.
I didn't say anything. I was like,
Yeah.
I know who I'm rooting for.
Bro, you can just shock.
It's a 3-bet from Kane though to 9-6. So
Heads up.
I'm not a fan.
I'm not getting caught in the crosshairs. Yeah.
Lost an ace, though.
I thought that was Pat.
That's the thing. It's like
Big fan with ace jack against 900.
Right. I mean, good.
I like
We'll
Joey
play
mixing
one,
up,
don't
though.
worry.
5-4 suited.
I played.
I mean, he's been searching for a hand that you know.
I feel like this
time I did,
is the spot where Joey played.
Let's go.
Let's
Let's go. Got him.
I love these shows.
It's got heart.
I'm like,
It's got heart.
well, like even if like you just you can call 3 shells and ace jack. Even if it's an ace high board, it's like it sucks. Like,
5-4 diamonds open.
so 2K
He's
top.
over there with his dollar chips. So I'm like, yeah, what do I do with ace jack right here? Fold.
Because then you can pretty much sleep.
Oh, what I did, like all the money I made the whole stream was stand-up game bullshit.
Really?
Like people like calling me down light, like because they're trying to sit down, or like shit like that.
What are they going to live with King Jack for Aaron?
Watch a guy lose.
2 hands in a row for Joey. King 5 of diamonds. Like I said, he's searching for anything to get in there.
Yeah, but it's nutty there. So, like,
They have one
table
cards is great.
The whole game's bomb bot. $10
Jack to 7.
whole game.
3 bets to 50.
They were running a game here once. It was like a double board PO mom pop. Early game. They ran it here.
And there's like a waiting.
Aaron, you were supposed to make it like 500.
I mean,
Call.
Dude, I don't care if you won or lost.
Fade a King Jack or 5.
5's okay.
King 7.
King's okay too when you have a 7 with it.
I mean, you could pick a flop and those 3 hands. That's the flop.
well,
you
the thing
pick
is,
if you
like,
were Jack.
there's no casinos, so like, there's no, like, they can't go play high
Aaron's
stakes
gonna come
blackjack.
along.
They can only go like.
Let's see what
speed.
Joey does here. I mean, he fought top pair and he's probably coming along.
Could see a raise. Could see a fold.
All in.
Could see a call. Didn't know he got it.
Interesting to see how Jackson plays. Is he just gonna? I mean, he is deep with Aaron, so I like to fly calls. What I would do. Fly calls seems okay.
Yeah, I feel like if you
Want to string Aaron in.
I'm okay with keeping people along if you're willing to lose the hand. Like if Aaron had, you know, King Jack of clubs here where he had flush draw and top pair, you know, then it's like, you know, you got to take the good with the bad. Turns out he's going to be a massive favorite.
And it's funny in these situations, like Jack putting less chips creates a bigger one.
Aaron gives it up.
I had such a good one this
I
game.
think more so Aaron is.
Gotta win the first one.
First one's the
First one.
Aaron gets luckier because Aaron is more scared of Joey than he is Jack.
First one's for the chick.
Jack is the one that was deep with him.
Damn, I
Joey turns 2 pair, and then bricks. And
Brutal.
9. Moving straight for Aaron on the second.
That's a good turn for you on the first board.
King 5, no good. It's kind of a gin turn to not be any good.
Joey did not get very many good cards. Nope. And couldn't even connect on the ones he actually got good cards on.
See you, Joey.
Were very few and far between.
Agreed.
Now
I think
what?
we're going to see a new player.
Now you just pay 7, I guess.
So
That's like back-to-back streams.
I'm not gonna shake him out for it. What you're supposed to do is
And then tried to play a suit that was Jack 3 the time.
I'm not gonna shake. I think maybe
Sounded good, I guess.
KJ buys it then?
He's looking for something to get on chip seat, right? And then
but they can't jump in the middle.
Yeah,
So
you can't just get
So
on
I think maybe like next
with 2 people out.
next stream we have to agree that like you can't, if you go bust though, you still have to pay out. Like rebuy or pay out.
the gun, probably going into the muck. Pat Jack 7.
That's what you're supposed to do.
What do you guys? We're just gonna
Play it.
ride it out.
Pat's
Man open here. You
I mean, what else? What other thing is there?
Hey man, you always
Make it 30. Jack's going to be in there with the 7-4.
Love it.
Hey,
They
by the
probably
way,
bury you out in the parking lot.
I was like, you guys can tell him. I'm not gonna.
I mean, I would have no problem saying something, but
Hands out,
I
the wall's
just feel
out.
it would have to be a group decision.
Aaron.
See, we didn't talk about it ahead of time, but
so
like
it's a
that.
$50 discount.
I mean, you have to be
I feel like
up
that's the fairest thing.
That is fairly. It's a discount for you too, but it's also like you guys are
I know.
less likely to win. It's like
Jack a winner. Brian a 9.
I don't know if I can't let you do it, Pat.
That's happened every
Well, I have
time
cards.
played this game.
Oh, you're in there. You're in there.
Yeah, Pat.
Get him.
yeah, I'm out here.
Yeah, I can't. We can't let him do it.
Defense, baby. Just punch off to us.
Aaron's
The
the
longer
only
he
one
has
gets
the chip, the more
not a
he's
three.
going to
That's a 3-man race.
You keep changing the rule. Lakers,
Hearts helps nobody. Let's see. One more bet here from Pat will probably do it. Everybody checks.
Check.
And Brian is probably going to check. Wow.
Check the river, folks.
Brian with the best hands. And in position. So check.
Pat gave up. He's got a 9.
And here and win a $350.
I didn't think I could get you up a 9, but
I guess we'll pop a brand new.
you took that tournament, you said a 9 every time.
Peter.
Yeah.
Peter.
A lot of smiles for the guy in the bottom of the leaderboard.
If you want,
Yes.
we got one open.
Took a pretty awful beat. New player coming in.
Hour on the stream, and then we're gonna play after.
He's in.
Yeah, more than an hour on the stream.
His name's Pat? No.
Yeah, me
Mike. No. Phil.
Definitely not.
Brandon.
It kind of looks like an Andre.
Steve.
Uh-oh.
He's in the small blind. He
Make
can't
your bets, folks, in the comments. 30. What do you think the new player's name
Can't
is?
reverse set every time.
I won't.
Definitely not Pat.
What's the first name I said? Steve?
Pat was the first one.
I know who I want to win this, man.
Anyone need reds? I'm going to color some of these up.
Raise it up. Make it 30.
Nobody?
King loves his queen suited.
Wait, so who gets paid about this?
Everyone gets 50.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So, like, us as the winners, like, it doesn't really affect us that, like, people are
Right, yeah.
It just sucks for those two. The loser gets a discount.
Got a king in
Right.
the
I like it, though. I like it.
Thank you. 35 was the bet.
I still have 5 more. I'm just
All bets it out.
Yeah.
35. King's gonna
35 for the AC.
Needs his
Call.
turned an 8.
And then just count your chips, and I'll tell them how much it is.
His name could be Tony.
Check the ball. King's got the best hand. He's got the 100.
full of shit.
Meech is out. Ball's gonna look it up. Check it.
No?
Green Jack wins.
Shows the
Let's
six,
go.
like the 6 matters.
Queen, king, jack.
3 pair, no good.
Actually, kings and queens with an 8.
That is gross.
And his kicker plays.
And the kicker plays. Yeah.
Every time I do that, I just drop it. It's bad luck there.
New player
And so you
in
know.
the 1 seat.
We are
Hopefully
in the
it
middle
fares
of
better
the-
than last 1 seat player.
Hopefully we can get his name.
Sure, I'm putting it in now. Hey, look at that handsome fellow. Kick the things over there with you. Sorry about my hanging out a little bit.
So you know we're playing the stand-up game, and it's only me and the show. Just so you
Still playing
know.
stand-up game?
I guess. Nobody's standing though.
Your seat hasn't won.
Yeah, no, you're just, don't jump in. Don't jump in yet.
That sounds like a bet.
I think it's a good idea.
There should be a way to lay them odds, though. Like,
So that's what these
I
ones
guess
are.
I don't get
The stand-up.
I mean, you can win 50 or lose
I
400.
love that small blind jackpot.
With only 3 people. I mean, I think it's good odds.
Does that, yeah.
Think about the winning 50.
That would be sad under the gun.
Water's warm.
Oh, no, they had a great draft.
me, should I stack on it?
Any winners this year?
Probably go 500. Yeah, but an exciting 500.
About Aaron Rodgers going to the Jets.
It's good. I mean, the Lions are the team to beat in that division.
Yep. So raise it to 25.
I remember keeping him in the Lions team since Barry Sanders.
Yeah, they had
Earlier days, Barry Sanders.
like 1 or 2 good years with Stafford and Megatron in 2010, 2012, 2015, somewhere in there. They were
just a
decent.
playoff team. They
But
never
they
made it to the
no,
Super
they
Bowl
were
or
just like
anything.
a wild card team. They maybe won 1 playoff game. Never like winning.
Welcome.
Welcome to the game, sir.
we got. I don't know.
Those were some tough years. I
Chop
mean,
it up.
that was like Brady's prime, Manning's prime, Rodgers' prime. I mean, if you weren't one of those 3 quarterbacks in the 2000s, you weren't getting to an NFC or AFC championship game without having one of those. Yeah, I mean, I'm missing a few.
One seed, 4 seed, 5 seed.
Alright, fixing the action here. Going back, seeing what's what. Peter. That was close.
A lot of anticipation.
How do we break Peter?
Did I have your name?
Peter's in. King calls. Looks like a 3-bet for Jack with 9-7 suited. First hand for Peter.
Pete's got to have an ace here.
You would think so.
And it's on Peter. It looks like he might just donk in everybody.
We don't know if it's dunk play, but nobody hit anything else though. So 400. That's 2/3 pot.
Welcome to the table.
Easy.
Good first hand, sir.
And we don't even care what it is. It's a winner.
Yeah, I had a set of threes, but like you sat
A
down.
brand new
like,
player come in.
3-bet pot, win the first one.
Yeah.
100% VP. Action.
Love it. Action
It's been
player
less bloody
Peter.
than last year.
He's complete opposite
We were
from
on,
Joey
like,
so far.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe less bloody,
Could
but
have aces there. We have no idea.
Dollar value wise, it's been wild. Yeah, this one. Yeah.
Well, of course you're happy
game
about
is
this one
deep.
versus the last one.
No, I'm just saying, last one was like bloody. Like we had like.
last time was bloody. There's a lot of.
Yeah.
And number 77.
I think the difference is like the people that got stacked were people that had reloads versus last time. Everyone that only had one bullet.
Let's see if we can get one more player out of it.
That's how you know.
Closest to get out.
Raise the 40.
Yeah, you're
Go.
right. Dan, maybe. Dan up. Delal's down a little
Oh,
bit. Brian's super stuck. In a crap so far. Beach, ace-5 suited.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I like the way he plays.
And the rest of the night.
Good action. I mean, there's some people that just look at 5
I should have switched seats.
Kang gets 3. Then calls a 3-bet. And Meech is 3-betting with ace-5. 9, 7, 6. Range advantage for Kang here. Kang has a very wide open range, as we know, and then he just calls the 3-bet. So this flop
Is 110.
could drill Kang. It beats all the ace queens, ace kings, ace jacks that Meech probably has, and then Meech has ace-5 here. But Meech has a gutter. He's gonna peel 1. A little bit sticky here. Jack of diamonds. Another great card for Kang. I know you guys don't know what Kang has back on stage, but it's not like all the hands Kang could have here. And the ace of diamonds on the river. River's Meech and ace, 4 diamonds. And now, I mean, Meech is checking. Is Kang going to turn his hand into a bluff? And this is tough because you check the turn, and one would think if you were going to tell the story of having a diamond draw, you would bet that down. Interesting to see. I have a feeling if Kang bets here, Meech might open up his face. Even though there's 4 diamonds out there. Unless he goes big.
That's 275. When do you get it off? 2.5?
Go small again.
Especially at like a location like this.
Interesting. Last time.
Friday
we
every
small
day.
draw for Jack raising this time.
Why do you go rivers?
Because he's a nit and he fits right in at Rivers.
Just the
depends if I
way
have all day. If I could go in the morning, I'll go.
Mine's the real answer. Because you're a nit and you fit right in at Rivers.
All right.
He's growing up. He's changed.
No,
He's got less respect.
that's a sweetheart. He knows that if I'm talking crap about someone that I like him.
Got to be willing to just.
I'm just trying to win a hand, guys.
I don't like
really don't want to play
someone
350 right now.
Especially when you have nothing to do.
We're getting smoked today anyway. I need this extra 50.
Stuck 1,000 in there at the top of the stock.
What am I gonna spend like $50?
$50 games and stuff.
To buy something.
Meech was gonna.
He actually never won. So
Yeah, he's yet to win a hand.
we should have made him pay, but
Actually, not
nice
that.
too.
Time to go. Thanks, Riley.
You're supposed to pay it. So, yeah.
Mucking around in the lot.
We never like made that clear before. To be fair.
$80.
Ace 5 for Bilal.
First time I played it, that happened. Dude got stacked. It was just aces versus Jack 9 off against the two guys, all in free. Jack 9 flops the nuts. Aces get stacked. That guy loses his stand-up game, has to come back.
It's gonna be a shot.
It was like $800. It was like $100 a guy.
8 on the turn. Yeah.
No, it was only for the guys. So it came up with points. So you had to like go, hit the ATM, get 400.
So 6, 7.
And it was like a 6K.
King of the kicker for a shot.
85.
Kid had aces. Kid had aces. The guy just because it was the only other guy in the game just called it with Jack 9 and then the whole like.
There we go. Here we go.
Queen 10-8. Just bang.
6.
6. Oh yeah. There we go. Good job. He paid it.
Double paired
Maybe.
board.
Never mind. I was going to show
Tougher
up.
for Pat.
As a tournament, right? You like don't have to worry about it. It's a good idea.
Yeah, I know, but you know, they're both way too smart to.
Pat might buy into that. As I say, he probably didn't put him on enough flush draws.
Right.
Putting him on a high card, maybe trying to blast him off, or he's realizing that, wow, no, the Pat probably doesn't have much here. So wow, it's probably good here. That might go really big.
Let's go.
Nice hit.
Snap. Stand up game, baby. Snap with the ace.
I was like, maybe just roll this
I
side.
also think that was
You should sell our man some greens we can pay.
Just bet out like $5.
definitely was.
And he loses another.
Those two were the last two left.
I don't think they're all.
Yeah,
So
just
Pat's only chance, it was like going to be over that hand. So Pat's only chance.
I thought about just ripping
fading
it.
payout.
I was like, if I have a king or 7, I'm ripping it.
That's like a double whack there. It is. He gets whacked.
Probably calls too because
Because it's like, yes, correct. If he folds, you automatically have to pay 500.
sometimes those prop bets get you.
Rattles on.
I was like, maybe he's got like king high. Or, sorry, queen high.
King high, yeah, that would have been fun.
No,
That gets soaked.
We were all hoping.
We're still opening at 50 now. The stand-up game's over.
Super Soaker. I like Super Soakers. For
Me
those
too.
when we were kids.
Absolutely. On every Easter.
Really?
Yeah, in my Easter basket, I'll hide it behind
You know, my
shreds.
mom used to give me those too.
Every Easter, because like it's
Bert and I-
start of the summer.
Bert and I used to always get Super Soakers.
Yeah, we'd always. That's like my big Easter gift every year. Basket of chocolate and some super soakers. A big super soaker from the summer.
Jack in the wall here.
Top pair, middle pair.
Who we kidding? We all get
Jack's
pleasure out of that.
probably bets. He does. 50. Jack's going nowhere with the pair. Back to straight draws, back to flush draws, all kind of stuff for Jack. This was time. Another diamond.
Diamond draw.
Absolutely. This is probably going to go, he's going to lead here.
125.
Take control of the pot. The Lau's not going. Yeah, the Lau's not going anywhere with Queen just yet. 10 is a swing and a miss for Jack. He can only win if he bets. However, he might just slow it down here. The Lau's a little bit probably too high up in his range. Fold. If he bets again, he's basically repping 7.
75 and a call.
300. Call. 8 and 7. Call from the wall.
75. Good value bluff. No, top pair's never folding there.
At least I tried.
The Lau surging up the leaderboard.
It's true.
Yeah.
Maximum effort.
Fades the stand up.
I couldn't check.
Get your Patty Rich bluff.
Well, that's a shitty spot too, because it's like if I check, I lose and I lose $400. I know. Oh, you fucking exactly right there is the fun part.
And action's going to be on Dan here. Brian's got
The
$10
snap with ace high was sick too. That was awesome.
And
Loser.
I assumed you had the king. I'm like, oh, that sucks.
Dan's out there. The Wild 10-3 off into the mug. Aaron A7 suited. Probably will be open.
Oh, you're not even gonna call. Yeah.
Peter on the 1. 7-6 of clubs. Let's see how tight he's playing. He's in there. $30 with 7-6 of clubs. I like it. Meech 4s. Coming on in. Pat hoping for anything, but he gets fired himself on the button. That's a shame. And King Queen. This might be. He calls. Jack somehow folds. Jack 9 with all this action. Must have to go to the bathroom. And, okay, 3-bet to win. Kang 3-bets. Aaron comes along. Peter's out. Beach is going to set line the 4s. We saw.
4's been good so far.
Aaron flop instead of 4s going to fold double. All right, 8, 6, 3, 2 hearts. Best hand with Meech. Meech has the best hand. Aaron has the highest percentage to win the pot. With enough flush draw and 2 cards. And Lamboozle. Nobody improves. Meech hanging out with 4s for dear life.
4s are good right now.
Yeah. Kang checks. All right, Aaron. Let's go. Let's bet our nut flush draw here. Thin the field a little bit. Trying to take down the pot.
175.
UPS is at my house. You want to let them over?
Fours into the muck, and that was the good hand in this situation. 4s. King, queen of clubs. Can be creative range. I'm not sure. Just a flat call. Maybe he's got big plans on the river. Hopefully not on Heart Rivers. Maybe on this river. Oh no, Aaron makes a straight.
Yeah, bottom end. No, not bottom end.
This might be a card that Kang will be looking to use as a bluff card. Yep.
That's 200.
200. The small bluff again. Aaron's going to snap call.
Aaron bet out with the flush, or with the straight. Kang's got it inside. Can you turn this into a bluff? Hard to get it with the check bet.
Check raise river here.
He's thinking about it.
How many 7s? He doesn't have
You're going to put on a 7. It's an ace-7. But he also can't beat a pair. Right.
Oh, he's got to go big.
Chunking chips out there.
They're going to flat call the turn
600.
with King, queen of clubs.
Or 5.
Okay, what's that called?
6 call.
It's called.
The bluff catcher. Aaron might be out of the red. Our first player to go from red to green.
Pretty unlucky there for Kang.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly. I mean, you're floating the king, queen of clubs. Either hit a king or queen, or like drill that exact card to bluff.
Aaron's up $165. Woo!
The comeback's complete for Aaron.
That's going to do it for this episode, folks. Thank you for watching. Congratulations, Aaron, getting out of the red. We were even Steven on winners and losers so far, pretty much. Other than that, thank you for watching. We'll catch you next week. Or actually, we'll catch you on Saturday. We're going to do a double end here. So catch us in a few days with the last episode of this. It's a wild game. You're going to love it. We'll see you later. Thanks, everybody. Bye.